Hello, this is my first video on my YouTube channel, and I wanted to showcase my first Java Minecraft server, and maybe do some building on video and then log off. So, my first house over here, and I've beaten the Ender Dragon, gotten elytras and everything. My first house over here. My farm, what used to be my cow farm. First mob spawner over there, with what used to be a sugarcane farm over here. You can head this way, and I've got villagers, only 3, but they've got good enchants for sale over here, and a raid farm way out at sea. Not way out. Got Silk Touch, Mending, and part 4 at my disposal. And then got my raid farm. Way out that way is a pillager outpost that I've converted to an ominous bottle farm. And if I head over to my first house, then if I go to the nether, it will lead me straight to have an ice boat path that I haven't really finished yet, but that leads me to the stronghold, which luckily was only a couple thousand blocks away. Got my iron farm right here, practically in Then this is the build I'm working on right here. It's a giant mansion, which I finished the exterior of, and got this floor is mainly for storage, and I've got a little mine over here that I haven't finished building, but I'm going to expand whenever I need to go mining. I've got the courtyard over here, which is a nice little area, just purely for aesthetic. Though in dire situation I could shut that down. It's going to be my floor for utilities, but right now I just have a bunch of furnaces, an anvil, and a smithing table. That's really it. And then on the final floor, just my bed and some of my stuff. I've got my shulker boxes, things like that. So today I'm going to be mining some stone to make stone bricks, and some spruce wood to finish my wall. And I'm going to build this wall all the way around my current base, and that's really what I'll be doing today. I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm first going to head all the way over to where I've set up a beacon to collect some stone, and there's also a spruce forest right by side. I've cleared out this area of all trees. There were some spruce trees over there that I needed for my build. This is my beacon. And can just get some stone, and then I can. Oh wait, I forgot to bring shulker box. I can just use my beacon box. So I'll just be doing this for a while. Once I'm satisfied with the amount of stone I have, I'll move on to getting spruce. And I had a decent inventory. I think I'm going to finish emptying it now of all things I don't need. Don't really need coal. And the rest of this is pretty useful, so I'll be keeping that. So this is just my first video to showcase my first Java Minecraft world, and if you guys think it's good, I'd like to hear about that in the comments. Still, right now I'm at 0 subscribers, so I'll most certainly have time to tend to any comments that people leave. to be mentioned. I might also start mentioning the names of my commenters at the start of each of my videos. And if you subscribe, I'll mention you in my next video too. I hope you guys enjoy. They don't get it too off topic, but I do hope you guys don't get bored, because today's going to be first half is going to be pretty grindy, and the second half is just going to be building. Not really much new things that are happening. I'll be following the same old designs. So, hopefully I don't bore you guys out of your mind, but I'll get started. Oh, I forgot, I've got full diamond gear with all the protection and stuff like that. And I've got I've got 2 netherite pickaxes which I've made. Both of them are made specifically. One of them is Silk Touch, which I'm using right now, and the other one is Fortune. So I'm just mining these right now, but hopefully can start upgrading to netherite soon. Although I'm kind of afraid of the grinding that you've got to do if you want to get full netherite armor and tools. But also, if you guys would like to see me stop with this Minecraft world and start a whole new one that I can make a video on every day, then I could switch over to a different world and I could start that. Whatever my viewers would prefer. Until someone comments that they want to see that, I'll probably just continue working on what I'm working on now. And also, if you have any cool build ideas, make sure to put those in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys have in store for me. So, I think I've got enough stone, so I'm just going to start collecting wood. So I can build all the spruce, because it's a very spruce heavy build. So I've noticed that actually with a lot of builds in Minecraft, so many of them are so much spruce in them, and it's a very common, maybe the most common type of wood when used in building. And I find that interesting. I wonder, it does look good with many things, and it's a very medieval look, but I still wonder if there's like what do you think if there's a underrated type of wood? I think that birch, not that bad. It's a hard rap due to Kame18. He just clowns on it all the time, and I think that's quite interesting because it's not half bad when it's in planks, although the actual log is pretty bad. But yeah, I'm grinding for spruce right now. So far I've used a few tutorials for my farms and stuff, but this build that I'm doing now, designed everything myself in a creative world. So I think that's pretty cool that it's from my first time doing a build this big, even if it's quite small by itself, it's still a pretty big achievement for me. It's also my first world I've ever beaten Minecraft on and gotten elytras and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing me play on it, and hopefully I can make a new world that you guys can see me playing from the start. So I think this video will be pretty long, so it's my first video I've made on Minecraft, so don't really know how to edit that well yet, so my videos might tend to get a little long. But I still hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to try and make commentary the entire time so that you guys don't get bored. But it's just me mining. Nothing fun really happening. I've also got a village way out. Got a village way out to that way. I think I'll stay mining wood for a little bit. But right now is pretty far into the world. I don't have any really big builds, but this is a pretty, I've got a lot of hours on this world, so if you guys think that there's any improvements I can make, I would love to hear them. But or if you think I could improve my builds by adding certain things, I would love to hear that, because as I said before, I'm pretty new and I would love to hear new ideas on how to make my builds better. So drop those in the comments below. And I'm just trying to start a YouTube channel. So if you guys want to subscribe and help me get farther in the algorithm, I would love that. But for now, I'm just starting out. You know, one has to start somewhere. I think I'll finish getting my 4th stack of wood, and that should be fine for, well, at least a little bit of the wall. I might need to. I'm gonna need to start getting even more if I plan to do the whole back of the wall and all that. And I've already got a plan for if I don't finish, of course, if I don't finish this in this video, I will be working on it in the next video. But my plan for the video after this, or my project after this, is I want to make an enchant room, which is going to be pretty helpful if I can go to the stronghold and take all their books from the library. But I'm hoping that the enchant room looks good, and probably not a room, but a whole building on its own. So if you guys have any things that you want to see me do, like a raid or something like that, because right now I just have a farm. I can always just do it in an actual village, but I would, if you have something you want to see me do, I'm all for it. And looks like I'm just about finishing off with the wood I need. I don't know, just a couple more trees. And I'm working on deforesting this area. I'm not sure how far into this world I will get before starting a new one or anything like that. But if I do continue with this world, I'm probably going to if I keep going with this world, probably going to build this into a sort of villager port area, because it is near the water. And I've already deforested this whole area. And I think bridges look really cool in Minecraft, so I might add a couple of those around. And that's really all for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. I still don't really know what I'm doing too much, but just gonna take this guy and bring him over, just for some protection. I'm gonna go sleep for the night, because I don't really like having hundreds of mobs attacking me. So I'm gonna try and finish the right side of the wall. So right here. I'm gonna extend it back past the past my house. And I hope that can look good, but whoops. And if you guys think that my videos are too long, I would love to have feedback on that, because I do want to make this as enjoyable for you as possible. So I'll get to building now. So what is my opinion? If you guys heard about that new game, I forgot what it's called. Never mind. I can't remember what it's called for now, but maybe I'll bring it up again later. But so I'm just gonna start on this wall, and right now, I also need to work on getting enough sticks for the ladders, but I'm gonna focus on that after I finish with the building. This is the wall on the top. It's gonna be more functional than most of the other decorative things I probably build, but I'm gonna light up the area inside and try to keep everything as nice as possible. Probably have to fill in that ravine too, which it's not the worst thing that can happen, but I guess I'll get started. Let me know if, I don't know, but I'll get started now. Oh, and I have a Happy Gas, if you haven't noticed him already. Did some piglin trading, and I think I will probably start a new world. Now that I think about it, I do want to start a new world for my channel, probably soonish, but I do hope that I can use this world for a little longer, and maybe keep it in my back pocket if I ever want to go back to it. But for now, all I can think of is how many stairs I'm going to need later, after I finish with the main build. And this ravine is where I first started building, or first started mining. That's water I've placed while trying to get down after dying so many times. And for now, this is just for future videos. I don't think I'll ever be doing a hardcore world, because I don't really see the appeal in playing one. I think it's really interesting to watch someone go through so much to play in a Minecraft world, but I've never really seen the appeal of actually playing in one. It's just so pointless to spend hundreds of hours in a game just to lose all your progress. I'm just going to use this guy real quick so I can mine off of this. I always press shift to dismount him. Like, always. It's just such a habit from other games I've played. But I always feel like shift means down, so I press shift and then I have to get back on. It's a whole thing. It's just not very much of an annoyance, but it's just something that kind of sets me off. I don't know. But after I finish this main wall, I will probably add a tower somewhere around here. I think this seems like a good spot to add it. But I think, don't often do this, but I'm going to add a full perimeter around before I finish, or before I start doing the big part. And I'll probably I've got some terraforming to do. Ooh, close one. Got some terraforming to do, so I might get to that real quick. And put all my stuff away. And grab a bunch of dirt. So sorry, but I'm gonna get back to grinding blocks. So maybe I'll talk about something else that you guys might enjoy. So I just finished show Stranger Things. Pretty good. I definitely recommend it to anyone who's interested. Season 5 part 2 is coming out pretty soon. Pretty excited for that. And Christmas is also coming, so I'll be getting out of school. So if my videos might go down around that time because I'll stop making daily videos because I won't be around because I'll be back and I'll be on vacation pretty much. So I'm gonna stop making daily videos around a couple days after Christmas. But I'm probably still going to be able to make daily videos pretty, what's the word for it? Reliably. I don't think I'll miss too many days. I'm going to try and get at least 5 videos a week. And I might try some new games, but my big games, my favorite games of all time, Minecraft. It's just the one I'm playing right now. It's stuck with me. It's one of the first video games I played. Elden Ring. That's probably the best video game of all time in my opinion. And Hollow Knight is another big one. Got the Game Pass. The Xbox Game Pass. If you would like to recommend a game that I should play. But if you ever want to see me play a new game, just say it in the comments and I'll try it out. Maybe I can play one of the games. Like I said, I am pretty new at Minecraft, so I don't really know too much about the game at the moment. I just know like basic game mechanics. I don't know redstone or anything like that. Don't know. I haven't memorized any farms or built anything big, but should be enough dirt. So I'm just trying to make sure that you guys enjoy the video as much as possible. So, oh shoot. But I'll get to terraforming now. Should I use the Happy Guest? Not sure. I'll use him. Where is he? Can you come down for me? So it's gonna go pretty slowly, but I think if he can fit through there. But if he does, I think he will help with the terraforming. Oh no, does he not fit? Oh, good. And if you guys want to see any new content, again, just let me know. I'm just starting out, so I want to hear any recommendations you guys have, anything that you think you want to see, that you think you would like. I'm gonna try and make my videos not that boring, but right now it's just a bunch of building. So I think I will, after I finish this build, the enchant table, might stop with this Minecraft world, because then my short-term goals would be done. So after I finish the outline of this world, I may take a break and then come back. So I might cut the video, but I'm just gonna terraform this for a little bit. And maybe this video is a little bit too long, but I do hope you guys enjoy. Oh, am I stuck? Ah, I'm good. There we go. I always have trouble with skeletons shooting my happy ghast, and it hasn't resulted in any deaths yet. But he's come very close to death. He once went all but half a heart. That was pretty close. But I'll get to everything that I need to do now. Don't really think I need him anymore at the moment. But do you guys wanna if I should start if I gain any subscribers, I may start doing streams instead of videos and then just post them afterwards. Which, not much, but it would just give you guys a way to talk to me personally rather than having to put comments down. But if you guys aren't going to be, I don't have any subscribers, I don't really think it's worth streaming. It's just going to be a little bit more complicated for 0 viewers, but it's always okay. But I do hope that my videos are not too boring. I think it's been chained up. But I'll finish doing this outline. Oh, there you are. Got my mountains of dirt. I've also thought about watching stuff, like YouTube or something, if I don't have any, like, on stream. If you guys want to see videos or recommendations, I can put those on, and then can watch it with me, I guess. But I don't think I'll be doing streams anytime that soon, because like I said, I don't really have any subscribers, so we are so close to 1 subscriber. So if you guys could just hit that subscribe button, that would be great. That would officially make you my first subscriber, so pretty big deal. I'll be, until I reach if I start getting a lot of subscribers, then I might stop, but I will be shouting out everyone who subscribes or comments or likes. I don't know if I can see who likes, but I'll be shouting out. I'll be giving everyone who participates a shout out, and hopefully that can motivate some of you to me like. But I do have a lot to do before I can start making like money or anything like that, or being even close to that. I'm only at no subscribers. Ah, shoot. I should keep that closed. Makes it look a little bit better. Although I do need to make this look a little bit better, so I have to to make this little line so that wall can go through. They don't have to terraform the area around it, of course. Oh, and this is over here. This is my first cobblestone mine. It's nothing much. I just mined out a bunch of stone from here. And that's how I made my first mob farm, with all the stone I mined from here. But I think that will not be, might be encased in the walls. Will really be up to, I guess, chance. But I will. I think I'll terraform everything inside of this. I can do it later, but one of the big things is I do need to terraform the area back here so that I can get my wall surrounding my house. That's my creeper farm up there, by the way. So I can get as much gunpowder as I need. Goes well with my sugarcane farm. So I can get my rockets. So I can get as many fireworks as I need to travel around. So I think I've done enough terraforming for now. I will get to doing a little bit of building. Don't think I need these anymore. All I really need right now is stone bricks. Where's that sound coming from? Is it inside of my base? I don't think it is. It doesn't really matter if it... It's kind of annoying though. Is it in the courtyard? So far I've had no trouble with mobs after I've lit up the base, but what I have had trouble with is Endermen keep spawning. I haven't really had any trouble recently, but Endermen had kept spawning and placing blocks in my base, like grass blocks and stuff, and it really kind of just was annoying to have to deal with. Well, I'll have to move that door to the side one so I can continue this. It's like I messed up a little bit. But it's not that much of a trouble. It's not that much trouble. Just gotta dirt, and there we go. I think I'll do the outline of this today with all the terraforming I need to do. And this wall, once it's done, I'll just do whatever. If I get any comments, I'll do whatever the comments ask, and but if I don't get any comments, I'll probably just continue with this project that I'm doing here. And that'll be that. But I do need to continue my way. To finish, action check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11 blocks away. So I'll make sure I'm 11 blocks away on this side too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll continue like so. And for some parts, like that huge ravine, I terraform, but I think for this, I don't mind moving it down. I'm going to terraform the inside, but might just wall off the outside. I think that would actually add to the look, to give it like a look of more support and depth. I don't know, but still pretty bad at building it. I think that this house looks like too blocky, you know, and I just need to add to it a little bit, but I do like the way this wall came out. Even if it's not good, it's still one of my first big builds, and it's one of my better builds I've made. That house, as good as it looks, it was made by a tutorial. Like, I used a tutorial to see how to make it. So I can't say that that's mine, unfortunately. Looks like I've finished. Oh, I forgot. I need to make the watchtowers here. I might change the design of the corner watchtowers. I think that might look good, but for now, still just a simple design. Unfortunately, this corner watchtower is above really air, so after I'm done terraforming this, I think I'll just take a break for a second, and I will pause the video, and then I'll be right back after a small cut. Okay, I think that's done with the outline. I'll check from the sky. Yeah, I think got the outline done. Is that 3 Endermen? It's interesting. But I've got my outline done, and I'll start to work on that after the cut. So I will see you guys in a second.